Hey guys, Lexio here. And I wanted to upload the speed paint I made of a fusion I made, but every time I upload a speed paint with like music in the background, no matter what I do to the music, it gets like copyright claimed or flagged or like taken down. So I'm like, okay, well, there's no point in that. So I thought I might as well just like talk and describe the fusion that I've created. So this is Chariot. I don't really know how to pronounce that type of gem. I was just kind of looking for like an indigo gem, and the nicest one that popped up was Chariot. And she's a fusion of Lapis and Amethyst, because like I think these two have not had enough interaction in the show, and I was like, okay, like I wish they had more interaction, and I just was like, it'd be interesting if I made a fusion of them. So I kind of went for like a strong boxer slash like wrestler theme, because like Lapis and Amethyst are both like amazing like fighters, and I thought, okay, they should have a really amazing fighter fusion, right? So I was like, because I love themed fusions, like it's like I find it okay when people like make fusions that are just kind of like you know, like mash together the two characters, but when I make them, I prefer to like add a theme to it and make them their own person, because when a lot of people make fusions, they don't think about making the character their own person. They just think about, oh, these two are like two people together, and it's like, yeah, it is, but they're also their own person, like Garnet. So I was like, okay, so that's why I prefer themed fusions, where I pick one theme and I go off of it, and it's like I'm making my own, like one person instead of just two people mashed together. So I gave her like a boxer theme. And so I was looking up like a boxer outfits, and I thought the best like thing to go for was to give her a sports bra like kind of top and some high-rise but loose-fitting shorts. So the loose-fitting shorts are kind of like a nod to Lapis's dress, because I wanted to make them like tight shorts, and I was like, you know what, Lapis wears a dress, so let me just make it a bit more flowy to like show it's like her dress. Oh, and then this is me looking up the colors of Chariot. And I hate it when people make fusions and they just color the gem like the color of the actual gems. Like the gems will be two completely different colors, like the original colors they were, instead of making it the color of the gem that they're drawing now. So I had to look up the gem to make sure I'm coloring Amethyst gem right. And so it took me ages to come up with the color palette properly, because obviously I drew it on paper, but with computer drawing, you have so much more, so many other colors you can choose from rather than just the certain ones that I had on me. So I was just messing around with all the colors, and I decided to go with a lighter blue, because I liked the dark blue, but like it's still dark blue, but I liked the lighter version of it because it just has more of a blue to it rather than it just being black. And then I added stars on her hips to just kind of have a nod to Amethyst leggings. So I don't really know what those things on her legs are. I just thought like having like leg warmer-ish stuff would look pretty cool. Oh, this hair, the streaks in her hair took me forever, and I'm still not like super happy with it, but like I didn't want to mess it up because it looked the best as I could at the end of it. But I just didn't know, like I know I wanted streaks in her hair, but I just didn't know how to like come about it, and every time I did it, it just looked like a mess, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get this done? So I spent like a million tries trying to like fix up her hair and make it look nice. So when I got to the point where I was like, okay, I don't like this, I got rid of all the colors, and I just kind of went over the colors that I had and made like streaks in her hair with a dark, yeah, like this right now. I made like streaks in her hair, and then I got rid of all the colors and I just colored in the streaks that I made, and I thought, okay, that's good enough. But if I draw her again, I'm probably gonna do like something different to make it like more, because I think I should draw her hair differently and draw it in strands so it's easier to color it like that. But for now I thought, okay, what the hell, it's fine. So then I was like, okay, well, should her eye be like pink, purple, or blue? I went for like a blue at first, and I was like, nah, that looks too boring. So I gave her like pink and purple, lovely, and then I gave her like nice dark lips and like eyeshadow, and that's basically what I did. But then I was like, okay, Lapis's wings, so I wanted to like combine the water and Amethyst's whip, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should make her have like wings that are like embedded in the whip. So that's what I did. I kind of I made some wings that were embedded amethyst hip around the edge of it, but it's still like water. And I was like, okay, maybe I should put like spikes. So I put amethyst purple spikes around it, and I think it looks pretty good. I apologize if the water effect is kind of like weird. I'm not really that great at drawing water at the minute. I'm gonna try and improve myself on it, but I just kept it like that as it is because I didn't want to like ruin it. And then it took me like forever to get these spikes right because I was just way too lazy on them. I just didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, oh, I drew them on the wrong layer. Oh, okay. And they're just uneven, but I just wanted to get this fusion drawing done just so I had like a reference for it. And can I tell you, when you have a big piece of paper, like not paper, but you know, the background, and you fill in the background, it takes forever to like undo it. But there she is, and I think she looks pretty cool. She's one of the better fusions I've drawn.